everyone! Welcome to this week's episode of Weekly Pizza Aficionado. So, as you can see, I've cooked the DiGiorno Pizzeria Primo Pepperoni Pizza just for you guys. I had a handyman, Crew Styles, come by. Very nice guy. I'll put a link to his business in the description. Really support him. He was fantastic with the oven. Anyways, he stopped by, fixed up the old oven, and we got this pizza all cooked up now. But you know, I wasn't expecting to eat the pizza so soon, so I sort of overindulged myself today. So I won't actually be eating the pizza that we have here in front. I'll just sort of be taking a look at it, comparing it to the image on the box here, so that way we can compare, you know, what you see versus what you get. So let's take a look first at the pepperoni. One of the most important parts of a pepperoni pizza is the pepperoni. Some say it's the pizza, some say it's not, but I say it's the pepperoni because that's really what makes it stand out from just a regular old cheese pizza, you know? Without the pepperoni, it's just a cheese pizza. So let's take a look at that first. As you can see, a lot of the pepperoni sort of turned up in a sort of loop or curved sort of fashion. I imagine that's from being frozen for so long that when they unfreeze, they just sort of do that sort of curvature. I'm sure that it doesn't affect the taste in any way. So it's just sort of a visual thing. Personally, I like to have my pepperoni nice and flat on the pizza, but curved is fine. As you can see, it traps a little bit of the oil in there, so that can be a little hot. You gotta wait for it to cool down a lot before you start digging into that. So now let's take a look, compare what's on the box to what we have here. So, as you can see, there is on the box some slight curvature in the pepperoni. So they advertise that very well. When you're in the store and you see the slight curve on the pepperoni, you're going to notice that on your pizza when you bring it home and cook it up. So let's now take a look at the little parsley flakes here. Again, they don't add much taste to your pizza or really any dish that you put parsley on, but you know, they're there, and it's a nice aesthetic. Aesthetically pleasing little addition to your pizza, and again, advertised on the box and also on the pizza. However, there's a little bit more of it on the box than on the pizza. You know, they sort of shorted out on what they actually put on their product versus what they advertise. So that's a little bit of a negative, but I think I can overlook it due to the curvature in the pepperoni, how well they advertise that on the pizza. So let's move on to the cheese. The cheese looks fairly accurate, as you can see around the edges. It sort of overflows a bit on the crust is not very high. The pizza comes over the crust a bit, just like on the box. So very well advertised there. And let's take a look at the crust finally. So the crust looks very much like it does on the box, right down to the little dips and divots everywhere. It really is amazing. This might actually be that pizza. That's what I think, anyways. But I mean, it overall looks like a very delicious pizza. Again, I'm a little full. I can't have any yet. But it looks great. What they advertise is what you get. And that's really one of the best things you can look for in these store-bought frozen pizzas. They advertise it as crispy on the outside and soft and airy on the inside. There's a little bit less of a crunch on the outside. It feels a little soft. I'm not feeling that crunch when I touch the pizza. So, you know, there might be a little bit of a minus there, but maybe not. I really have to dig in first. But you heard me before. So I think that's all we've got for this week on Weekly Pizza Aficionado. So thanks for coming by, and as I say always, don't let the cheese fall off the crust, folks. See you later.